We will start with the practical number 13. This is a part 3 from the previous practicals. Part 2, clean inside PC, that is a boards and slot. What are the clean inside PCs? That is a boards and slots. First is your CMOS battery. It's look like that. It provides the power used by the CMOS RAM so that even when the computer is off, the CMOS RAM can still keep data. This means time and date will be not reset. Okay, so this is your image of CMOS battery. Next is your back panel ports. The different back panel ports are there in your motherboard and on your CPU. It is located at the back of the motherboard. This is where most of the computer peripherals are connected. These peripherals include the keyboard, mouse and printer. So we can see that here we can connect the network line like a RJ45. Then we connect the ports, different type of USB port, USB driver, mouse, keyboard. Lot of things we are connected here. Next is your front panel headers. It is mostly located at the left and front side of the motherboard. Most computers have three front panel headers: system panel header, audio header and USB header. So this is the image of front panel header. You can see that here is your USB, here is your USB, then your audio headers and then panel headers, right? So these are the some front panel header. CPU socket. It is where the CPU is actually installed. Here is your GPU, Intel Core का, जहाँ पे आप लोग actual processing करने वाले हो. So this is your CPU socket कि जहाँ पे आप लोग chip रखते हो Intel का. Next is your 20+4 pin ATX main power connector. So this is a main power connector. You can see here. It is where the 20+4 pin ATX main power connector of the PSU is connected. Okay. Next is your 4 pin ATX. First is your 20+4 24 pin ATX. Then next is your 4 pin ATX 12 volt power connector. It is where the 4 pin ATX 12 volt power connector of the PCU is connected. This is a 4 pin and this is a 20+4, that is a 24 pin. Okay, we have a 12 volt. CPU fan header. It is where the CPU fan is connected to get its power. This is a CPU fan header. You can see the CPU fan header. Next is your practical number 14. You completed with the CPU fan header. It is connected to its pad. Next practical is a practical number 14. Connect power socket and controller socket to disk driver and motherboard. Connect power socket and controller socket to disk driver or motherboard. So there are only few main cables that must be connected. Power cable 24 pin power motherboard always required रहती है. 4:8 pin EPS 12 volt power to CPU always required. 6 to 8 pin power to video card normally required. SATA power to storage devices normally required. Molex power to accessories optional. CPU fan and case fan power required. Power cable to system power supply always required. So some things are always required, some things are normally required and some things are optional that we don't want to connect. Okay, so how we can connect the power socket and control socket to disk driver and motherboard? So this is your first procedure. So what are the types of power cable? Then the data, this is a power cable. Next is your data cable. SATA data to storage normally required. USB 2.0 front panel headers normally required. USB 3.0 front panel header normally required. HD audio front panel header normally required. Next is your signaling power. उसमें आता है power switch, preset switch, power LEDs and hard drives. Here how the PSU cable should look. PSU cable कौन कौन से? 24 pin, it's look like that. CPU का 4+4, it's look like that. 6+2 means 7, 8 PCIe, 8 pin PCIe. ये CPU मतलब 6+2 मतलब ये 6 और यहाँ पे 2 है. ये टोटल 8 पिन का है. ये SATA है, ये Molex है और ये फ्लॉपी के लिए, फ्लॉपी डिस्क जो रहती है ना उसके लिए. प्लेलेट 20+4 मतलब 20 पिन अलग है, 4 पिन का अलग है. फिर CPU 4+4 है, फिर 6+2 PCIe है, फिर 8 पिन PCIe है, देन SATA है, Molex है एंड फ्लॉपी है. नेक्स्ट इज यू हाउ टू कनेक्ट PSU केबल. उसकी प्रोसीजर दी गई. फर्स्ट अंडरस्टैंड स्टेप बाय स्टेप हम लोग PSU केबल कैसे कनेक्ट करते हैं. फर्स्ट कनेक्ट योर पावर सप्लाई केबल बिगिनिंग विद द 24 पिन मदरबोर्ड कनेक्टर. सेकेंड, next connect the 8 pin CPU motherboard cable Some motherboards will only require a 4-pin connector. Third, next connect the 8-pin PCI power cable to your video card. Some video cards do not require additional power from the power supply. Some video cards will require 2, 6 or 8-pin PCI power cables. Fourth, next connect your storage or disk devices such as your HDD, SSD or DVD drive. Connect the SATA data cable that were included with your motherboard. Connect one end to the hard drive or disk drive and the other end into the appropriate SATA slot on your motherboard. Consult a manual for additional instruction on which slot to use. Fifth, connect the SATA power cable from the power supply to the drives. Sixth, connect any USB header from your accessories such as the grid plus Aperture M card reader. 7. Connect the SATA or Molex power for any of your accessories or coolers such as the SATA power connector in a Kraken liquid cooler. 8. Connect the USB 3.0 connector to enable the USB 3.0 slot on the outside of your case if they are required. 9. Connect the HD with audio and USB header to enable the USB 2.0 and headset MIC ports on the outside of your case. 10. Connect the power SW, reset SW and LED indicators headers into the motherboard to enable the activity LEDs and power reset buttons on your case. So this is a connection, how to connect PSU cable के बहुत सारे ये procedures है. You can read these. Next is your practical number 15. In the practical number 15, we can see that how we can connect and disconnect the LAN cable, external hard disks and modem. Overview. The following is an overview of the detailed steps in this topic. Okay. Practical number 15 is related to your LAN cable. LAN means जो आपका network cable रहता है ना, LAN local area network आपका, that is called as a local area network. LAN मतलब इंटरनेट के लिए जो कनेक्शन लगता है आपका, वो कैसे कनेक्ट होता है, आप लोग कैसे कनेक्ट करते हो. एक्सटर्नल हार्ड डिस्क मॉडल. Following. First, set up LAN on your PC. Second, set up LAN on the analyzer, that is a PNA, ENA or a field box. वो होने के बाद set up LAN on PC using a ACE. Start the 8507X software. Okay, first you have to set up LAN on PC, set up LAN on the analyzer, that is a PNA, ENA field box. Set up LAN on PC using a ACE. And fourth, start the 857 into software. First, set up LAN on PC. आप लोग LAN कैसे करोगे? पहले आपको क्या करना है? Note, do not connect the LAN cable until instructed. First, on the PC, click Start, then Control Panel and the network connection. Click Local Area Connection. In the dialog box, click on Properties. Select Internet Protocol TCP/IP4. Then TCP/IP, then click Properties, select following IP address, enter an IP address and subnet mask. For example, ऐसे दिया IP address 141.121.74.0, subnet mask 255.254. अब यहाँ पे TCP/IP कोई भी हो सकता है, TCP/IP IPv4 और IPv6 भी रहता है, ठीक है. That is in the next. So first you have to do that. Then click OK, click Close, click Close. Okay, this is for set up LAN on PC. Next, set up LAN on the analyzer. First, press System, then System Configuration, then More, then LAN. Line obtain IP should be static if not. Scroll cursor down to obtain IP line. Press Edit. Press Obtain IP to toggle from DHCP to static. Okay. Press Done Edit. Edit static IP address so that one more less than IP address you set on the PC. एंड देन स्टैटिक आईपी एड्रेस आपको सिलेक्ट करना है. स्टैटिक आईपी सिलेक्ट किया, फिर कनेक्ट लैन केबल बिटवीन पीसी एंड एनालाइजर. दिस कैन बी रेगुलर लैन और अ क्रॉस ओवर लैन केबल. स्क्रॉल डाउन टू अप्लाई सेटिंग एंड सिलेक्ट नाउ. देखो यहाँ पे देखो, सेटअप लैन ऑन पीसी यूजिंग एजिलेंट कनेक्शन एक्सपर्ट. यहाँ पे देखो, दिस इंस्ट्रक्शन शो द एजिलेंट आईओ लाइब्रेरीज दिखाई दे रही है. अदर वर्जन में बी स्लाइटली डिफरेंट. फर्स्ट, right click on the Allegiant IO libraries icon in lower right hand corner of PC display and select Agilent Connection Expert, and then add the instrument. Select the LAN TCP/IP, add the instrument. Click on IP address radio button and enter IP address of the analyzer. Next, click test connection or identify the instrument to verify the connection is made. Is verification is returned, click OK. Otherwise, check the connection of IP address and try again. Optionally, right click on the analyzer that you just connected to the selected add Visa Allies. Type a name of the analyzer such as a field box or something like you have to give. In Visa Allies text box, then click OK. Start the 8507 software. So this software is not so much used, you have to just understand. In the 8507X, click preferences, then instrument, then rescan to find the new connection. Select it, then click OK to complete the connection and learn more about the hardware scan. How to disconnect LAN cable? Go to Start, Control Panel, Network and Internet, Network and Sharing Center. In the left hand column, click Change Adapter Setting. A new screen will open with a list of network connections. Right click Local Area Connection or a wireless connection and select and then disable. Okay. This is for your how to connect the LAN cable. Okay. Next is your connect an external hard drive. If the external hard drive require a powered cord, connect it to the back of the hard drive. The end of the power cord that connect to the hard drive is usually a small round connector. This is a lot of things like disconnect an external hard drive. This is all are the steps. Okay, right? Fine. So connect an external drive. First step, if the external hard drive requires a power cord, connect it to the back of the hard drive. The end of the power cord that connect to the hard drive is usually a small round connector. Connect the other end of the power cord to a power outlet. Second, connect the USB cable to the hard drive if not already connected and the other end to a USB port on the computer. Plug the other end of the USB cable into USB port on the computer. Okay, after reconnecting the external hard drive to the computer, it should be recognized automatically by your computer's operating system. Your computer should find and install any necessary drivers. In Windows, File Explorer may automatically open and displaying the content of the external hard drive. If the File Explorer does not automatically open, then manually you have to open the File Explorer and locate the drive. Then you have to disconnect the external hard drive. To properly disconnect an external hard drive from a computer, select the operating system on your computer and follow the provided instruction. In the notification area of the taskbar, click up arrow. Add drive मतलब क्या पता है? आप जब ESP इंस्टॉल करते हो ना, वो वाला चीज़ आपको कनेक्ट करना है. ठीक है, हार्ड ड्राइव को कनेक्ट करेंगे और आप लोग क्या करते हो, USB डालने के बाद उस पर क्लिक करते हो, वहाँ पे आता है इजेक्ट. अभी आपको रिमूव करना है तो आप लोग क्या करोगे, USB लगाओगे. USB का क्या करोगे, राइट क्लिक करने के बाद इट इज़ आस्क फॉर इजेक्ट योर PC और इजेक्ट योर USB. तो आपको क्या करना है, उसके ऊपर क्लिक करना है. तो वो क्या हो जाएगा, after clicking the eject option, wait for a message stating it is safe to remove the hardware before pulling the external hard drive out of the computer. If no message is displayed after 5 seconds, it is likely safe to disconnect the external hard drive. ठीक है, पहले आपको USB लगाना है, फिर USB के लगाने के बाद आपको सब आपकी फाइल्स दिखेंगी. आपको डिस्कनेक्ट करना है तो डिस्कनेक्ट करने के टाइम आपको क्या करना है, इजेक्ट योर USB. ठीक है, वो करने के बाद सेफली आप लोग रिमूव कर सकते हो. दिस इज हाउ टू कनेक्ट अ मॉडेम. फर्स्ट आपको करना है डिसाइड वेयर टू प्लेस द मॉडेम. सेकेंड, कनेक्ट टू द इंटरनेट. दिस इज अ brief explanation. Third, you have to configure the wireless router gateway. Fourth, connect gateway to router and use app or web dashboard. So you don't have to more use about the modem. Okay, then you have to create a username and password, update the router's firmware and create a Wi-Fi password. Ninth, use auto configuration of where possible and set up security. How to disconnect modem? Whether you are troubleshooting your connection or simply want to get some work done without distraction, sometimes it's necessary to turn off the internet for a while. Okay, if you are using a computer at home, तो आपको क्या करना है, अनप्लग करना है नेटवर्क केबल को. ठीक है, so this is, तो I will share the PPT with you for the brief description. So don't want to explain. So this is how we can disconnect the modem. एंड दिस इज अ पीसी इंटरनेट कनेक्शन. कैसे आप लोग का कनेक्ट होता है, दिस इज अ प्रोसीजर. सो आई विल शेयर द पीपीटी विथ यू. यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड इजीली. दिस इज नॉट so much important. First is your how we can connect the IP is important. Okay, so this is the total 3 practical number 12, 13